you not being on my side. And that was very funny, by the way. That was good. But can I just finish my point?
Yes.
It was I love it. I love laughing.
Oh, this is silly goose time.
You're right. Yeah,
Because either it's that, or he said, "Listen, I'm gonna go kill my wife. I need you to fucking wear."
Yeah.
Yeah, but at that point, he's now.
But that's what I'm saying.
accomplice, for
But that's what I'm
sure,
saying.
yeah.
How do you prove to the cops one way or another?
I agree with you. Just in case, he should just go to prison.
Just in case.
Just in
in
case
case.
he
Yeah,
knew.
yeah.
He should go to jail.
Yeah, because I would never be in that situation.
Is it true that they have that new Russian survival game show where like rape and murder is actually allowed, or is that
I
just
mean,
Whoa.
that can't be true. But
I
that would be amazing.
Why?
it's like some survival show?
Because everything else is over. From then on, we're done. If
Right.
that's real,
That's the last thing.
and if there's a game show where you can get raped,
Let me pull it up.
then it's it. That's it. We're
Yeah.
done as a society. That's it. That's it.
But the Russians
but
operate
do I still get into
differently,
AFTRA if I'm raped?
Do you still?
Like, do I still? Am I in the union?
You need.
And they're like, you need 2 more points.
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You almost got raped, but you're not SAG eligible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so Russian reality TV show called Game 2 to allow rape and murder in Siberia.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's.
I don't
the
believe
end.
it. I don't believe. I
That's
can't
The
believe
Guardian.
Yeah, it's
That.
real.
Shit. Yeah, but I can't. I still.
Would
can't
you watch
believe
it?
No. 100% no. No
Right.
way.
So it's 2,000 cameras, 900 hectares. Is
What's
it hectare?
that?
Hectare.
Nine,
it's
900 guys named Hector. Hey, I'm here to rape.
There's so many of you guys.
It's like a bigger
There's
acre.
899 of us.
It's like a bigger
My thorn-
acre.
Yeah. My
My thorn for her.
Okay, so 30 lives, everything is allowed. Fighting, alcohol, murder, rape, smoking, anything. They have to sign a waiver, these contestants.
Smoking?
yeah.
Smoking.
Yes. Okay. But let me ask you something right now. The girls too?
I think there's 30
Like,
contestants, male and
Or
female.
right. So basically, what you're saying is that if there's 15 men and 15 women are gonna get raped.
Well, there's going to be probably a few Hectors where like, oh, my butt hurts.
All right. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the landscape is with bears and wolves, and
my
it's just the wildlife.
Yeah,
Right.
but you're a big like. That's why that happened because I did that, and now that's why it's like this. You're like that.
Yep.
It could not have anything
what do
to
you
do
mean?
with that.
What do you mean?
You'll be like, I shook the guy's hand wrong. That's it. I shook his hand wrong, and I didn't get the action movie.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, but I do things that I regret. Like, I did an audition for this African black. Can I say that?
Either one is fine.
African black is
Black,
good.
a black,
African
a
black.
black director.
Okay.
And I killed it in the audition.
Okay.
This is years ago.
Uh-huh.
And then he goes, "Stick around, talk." And so I was sat next to him actually. And then we were talking, and then he's like, tell me about your career, this and that." And for some reason, we were laughing, and I poked him in the belly, and I go, "Fatty," like that.
Is that appropriate?
Yeah, so we were like, he said, I forgot what we were laughing about. We're like, and I was in the moment.
Yeah.
And I go, "Fatty," like that. And I poked him really hard in the stomach.
And then what?
And he just, "Okay, thank you."
Oh man, God, that's so
And
funny.
and I walked out of the audition, and in my head, I was like, "Why did you do that?"
But here's the thing, and this is one of the reasons why
And I do that a lot.
I know, but this is why, and I've said this before. I think I said it on this podcast last time I was here.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about you
is
that you are the same way to everybody. That is a very, very cool thing that most people are not. And that means that you have a solid idea of who you are, and you're going to be you no matter what. Because if you met Barack Obama, you'd be like, "Ain't no, to Barack Obama." You would. You'd be like, the president, hello, Barack. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And Barack would be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But he'd like you.
Yeah, but it only works though if you know who I am. Like if you like it because you know who I am. But imagine never knowing me.
Yeah.
And then me acting like that.
But
then
it's-
people call me. I've had
Yeah.
people call me. Yeah, he's eccentric.
Yeah, but it's still a good thing, I think.
You do think so?
Yeah, because you're a good guy. You're not an asshole. If you're an asshole, then it'd
Right.
be different.
But
You'd be
there
like,
are
"Oh, you're
things
always
that
the
I
same
do
way, but
that
you're an
make you
asshole."
mad, like not texting you back.
Yeah, but that's a quirk. That's
Has
just
he
like
been better about it since you were on here last?
No. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I mean, you do call me out on it.
Yeah.
in public
Yup.
in front of other people.
Yeah. Because I don't want them to feel bad that you're not texting them back.
Right.
I want to be like, listen, he does it to me too, and I'm one of his. I've
Yeah,
fucking known you
that,
forever.
no, I like when you do that.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
Change it though.
No, I don't want to. I'll tell you why I won't change it, because the thing is that when you tell other people,
Yeah.
that I have like, people that are not below, but in career wise, scum.
Worms.
Yeah, or the worms, right?
Yeah.
Go, hey, I texted you about doing,
Troglodyte
my
comes
belly
up and
room
it's just
show,
like, yeah,
right?
right.
And I go, yeah, but I just don't text back.
Yeah.
And then you'll come in and go,
Yeah.
he doesn't text anybody back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
It's annoying as fuck.
It's annoying,
Again,
yeah.
Barack Obama would be like, why don't you text me back? And you'd be like, fatty.
Yeah.
You would do it.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been trying to get better about it. Like,
There's really no trying. You just fucking text back, dude. You just see the message and you go boodly boop boop send. That's it. There's no trying.
okay, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna look at my my texts.
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna tell you people who like. I'll give you an example.
All right.
Eric Griffin.
Okay.
He goes, 6:30, all things. Let me know. Hey, fuckface, Wednesday 6:30, and I wait 24 hours.
Right.
And I just put K.
Okay. Now, when you got the text,
Yeah.
When did you get the text?
Because he put.
When did you get the text? Is what I'm asking, and that's all I'm asking.
24 hours in advance.
You got the text. Hey, man, when did you receive the text and then see it?
Yesterday.
And you saw it yesterday.
yes.
And then you think what?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
What
So here's
did
it
you
is.
think when you saw
I
it?
see it, right? This is the first, because you know how they do 3 in a row.
I'm getting mad.
All right.
Okay.
So he goes, Wednesday 6:3, all things means all things comedy.
I know.
So he's just exclamation mark part. When I read that at first, I go, nah. Because he's being too aggressive,
Wow.
right? So I go, I'm not going to respond to that.
Wow.
Right? And then the second one
Wow.
is, let me know.
Are you his girlfriend?
So he goes, let me know.
Okay.
Right? Don't like it.
That's so rude
Right?
because he just did our podcast last week
This-
and he
and
did
then
it
he
on
goes,
last
guy.
And then he
minute.
goes, hey, fuckface, Wednesday 6:30.
There you go.
Now
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
getting angry.
That's good.
So then I go, okay.
It becomes tougher to bomb because people just
They're
kind of
very
like
generous.
They get you.
they're more
and it's
generous,
Like,
and they give you the benefit of the doubt. I always say this though, you're not truly bombing. A comedian doesn't truly bomb unless the comedian feels bad about bombing. Because if you're on stage,
It's all about the state of mind.
if I'm bombing, like if people aren't laughing, and I'm like, fuck you guys, it doesn't matter, this is funny.
Yeah.
You don't feel bad for the guy.
Right.
You're like, he's just having an off night. But if I'm on stage and I'm bombing and
And you're
people are
freaking
not
out.
laughing and I'm just like, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
all right, well, anyway, and you can see it, then you're like, oh, this guy
Gets back.
sucks, you know?
right.
So,
Well, being on the stage is so much about that confidence.
yeah, which I do. I don't know if we talked about this on air or off air, but we were talking about it before, maybe 20 minutes ago. But yeah, it's how you say it, and
Yeah.
but it's still tough though. Sometimes if I get heckled, I get heckled a bunch, and if I get heckled and I dig a hole because I'm like telling some guy off, and then I try to get back into it, it's tougher, and I'm
It's
like,
hard to snap back.
yeah, it happened the other night actually.
What'd he say?
Nah, you know what I get sometimes? I hate this. Woos, like woo, like
That throws you off, huh? Like mid-joke.
why?
yeah, like woo, like you're not at the fucking Mets game. Like just
right.
laugh and don't laugh. But if I'm like, hey, so I was at Verizon and someone's like, woo,
Right.
you're like, you don't fucking, or like I mentioned the other night, I was like, yeah, I said something about El Paso and somebody was like, woo, El Paso, and I'm like. Imagine being a guy who does that. Imagine being a guy who is like, oh, dude, that guy just said where I'm from.
Right.
And then having to be like, oh, fuck yeah. That's imagine being a guy who does that. And for real, lots of guys do that. That's fucking, to me, I'd rather be a guy who like thought my own shit was his meal, because at least then I don't fit in and no everyone's
Right.
like, oh, that guy. But to be one of those douchebag guys that's like, he said fucking Austin, woo! Like, you suck, and you're also in this society.
I wonder if he thinks he's helping you. He's just
Yeah,
like,
they do.
Yeah,
they do. They 100% do. Because then I roast them, and then they're like, made the show better, right? No, man,
Right.
you ruined it. I'm hilarious, thank
Yeah.
God. I fucking just fixed it.
Right. So everyone's gonna be wooing at your shows
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, dude, I hate it. But it's like going to the fucking, it's like going to IKEA, and that guy fucking up the show and me fixing it and thinking that he did it is like going to IKEA and walking in with the furniture and then breaking it and going and then being like, it broke. You're like, all right, well, you broke it. You fucked it up.
Yeah. I've heard you go on rants like this. Similar. I heard you ranting recently about listening parties.
Yeah, dude.
I heard you going on about listening parties.
What is happening?
Well, it's a new thing. This wasn't a thing like a couple years ago. All of a sudden,
This is how lost we are, man. Dude, okay, so you made an album. We can hear it anywhere. Do you know that? You know that, okay? So why are we flying to Wyoming if you're not going to be doing it live? We're just going to be around a fire and Kid Cudi's going to be there?
Well,
eat my dick. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
it makes you
I'm
so
going.
angry that I'm intrigued.
Dude, there's no way. And then
Well,
somebody was like, just because you weren't invited. Now that somebody said that on Twitter, and I was like, bro, you don't know me. If Kanye West fucking knocked on my door and said, hey man, you want to come to my listening party? I go like this, hey man, no. I will wait for this fucking Spotify thing to drop.
What is it that listening to music with a bunch of people in a room that makes you go so fucking nuts?
Because you know why? Because here's why. Because 80, and that's a fucking small, it might be more. 80% of the people are just there because it's a thing. Think I know what's funny, and I have so much confidence when I say it that I think people are like, they just buy that. And it's because I've had a loving family and they've been very supportive. Do you know?
Yeah.
I didn't have to find that confidence from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Through comedy, I found that before as I was a kid because my parents were so great.
Yeah.
So that it totally squashes that theory then of
Yeah,
comics
I
just
never
being
bought that.
miserable
I'm-
people, you know?
I'm not miserable.
Yeah, but your penis.
What? Wait, what?
I've seen your penis.
Right.
It's legit.
Well, but that's a good thing, though. You're not saying like
No,
that's
I only said it because it is a good thing.
No, but I'm saying
Not in a gay way.
But so it has nothing to do with what we were just talking
No,
about.
it had nothing
Oh,
to do.
okay.
No.
Oh, we don't do segways.
What do you mean?
We don't do
What do you
segues.
mean?
Well, I thought you were saying, but your penis, though, that's what gave you a fucking bad
No, it had
childhood.
nothing to do with anything. I just wanted
That's
to.
the dysfunction.
No, no, dude.
Yeah.
Don't take it the wrong way, bro.
I'm not taking it the wrong way.
No, dude. All I was doing, dude, was this, right? I heard what you said about your family, right?
And then you
and
checked
then
it.
pop in my head. I'm like, oh, let's, you know what I mean? I wanted to mention your dick,
Right,
dude.
okay, but you said, but dude,
Your dick.
your penis. Meaning, oh, but in addition to what you're saying about your family and how great they are,
All right,
your
dude.
penis is legit.
Dude, all right,
And that's not
maybe my timing was wrong on
right.
it. I should have left a gap.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Yeah.
Say it again then. Say what you were saying again, and I'm
so
going to
this
try
is
it
how we
again.
do
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay. So I think that just because I had a great childhood and my family was great, they gave me enough confidence that then translates on stage.
Yeah, that's all that.
Yeah.
It's good. Mm-hmm. God, your dick is delicious.
No.
How do you say it?
Yeah. I mean,
fucked up.
that was actually.
Yeah, I
better,
never tasted
but-
it. It
yeah,
just
no, I
seems-
know you didn't taste it. but-
Yeah, it seems delicious. But anyway,
How many times have you seen Bobby? How many times have you seen his dick?
Just so more than I've seen his chest. Dude, he would take it out at diners.
Oh yeah, and what do I do?
You would say, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
First of all, before you take it out, before he would take it out, he
Watch.
said, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And I would say, "What?" The first few times I would
Yeah.
say, "What?" Then I understood what uh-oh was. He said, "Here comes Toki the Dum-Dum."
Toki the
And he would
Yeah.
he would unzip his pants and put it on the table of the diner.
Yeah, and do a
in
show.
public and be like, "Oh, it's Toki, it's Toki."
yeah. He used to kill.
Can you recall the first time he did it to you?
No, I can't. He's
No,
done it a lot of
What do
times.
you mean? I've done fucking show after show with Toki the Dum Dum.
Toki.
You know what I mean?
Where did you come up with Toki the Dum Dum? It's just what came to mind.
That's what I call it. I've
Yeah,
always
yeah,
called
yeah.
it.
You're,
I've always
you're a
called my
fucking
penis
weirdo.
No, it's not.
It's
you,
a good thing. It's good. To
You
be a
never
weirdo.
named your penis?
No,
Okay. All right, fine.
I don't do that kind of stuff, dude.
What do you mean, dude?
I don't fucking name my dick or like.
All right, dude.
Or like my car's not a she. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fucking keep it as real as it is, dude.
Right.
My dick's my dick and my car's my car.
Right. Sorry. SORRY.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I'm around.
Let's misspell something.
I'm around.
I'm around.
And then put now, and then put a B at the end of now.
Around. Oh wait, around.
No.
I'm around, and then put a B in the back.
Now,
Yep.
yeah.
Naub. Because
fuck.
here's the thing.
Around.
If you text back and there's a spelling mistake, it's a fucking subtle way of saying, this is my house.
Oh, right.
I didn't check.
Can I add something?
Yeah, what?
So yeah, I'm around, and I'll just put a Z right here, and then can I just do that?
Let me see it. Let me
So
fucking
look
see
at
it.
yeah. Sorry, I'm around. B and then the Z.
Let me see it.
I'll show you.
That's now bzz.
There you go. Well, yeah, that's a good one. I'm
a good
around.
one?
Bzz.
And then can I put some sort of like
Emoji?
like a hashtag?
He's gonna think
like
you lost your fucking mind.
I would put an
It's too much.
I would put an ad.
I think it's too much. But
Let me
go
put
for
an
it.
ad. Oh yeah.
You gotta be a little subtle about it.
So yeah, sorry, I'm around.
Yep.
Z.
Yeah.
At.
That's like
Yeah.
like you're on the treadmill.
Yeah.
I'm on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better when it seems like you're just kind of like you're like, oh, I put a B in there, fuck it, sent that, I didn't check it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're on the move.
Can I also say something else about you?
But my rule is.
Oh, the rule, yeah.
But my rule
Oh,
is.
shit.
This is
My
like
bad.
Pulp
What is
Fiction.
the
We're
rule?
going back to the fucking shit.
Yeah.
If I'm down for a silly goose time, and that's it. Okay. Now, if you leave your phone out unattended with no code on it,
Yeah.
and you look the other way,
Yeah.
and I got a spot to have a fucking silly goose time, if there's a fucking a moment in time where I could take this fucking time
Yeah.
from a regular time and fucking raise it up to a silly goose time, I'm gonna grab your phone and tweet out some shit.
Yeah.
And do you know why?
Why?
Because that's your ass. You
Right.
fucking left the phone out.
Right.
You left the phone out. Now, if I know the code and your phone is locked,
Yeah.
I won't do it. Because you locked your phone like a fucking human is supposed to do
So
it.
I'm going to tell you my code.
I don't want to know the code.
I'm going to tell you it anyway. It's 2222222.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this.
What?
If you leave it locked,
I'm going to leave it
I
locked.
still won't unlock it.
Okay,
If
good.
you leave it
Thank you.
unlocked,
All right.
I'll still fucking.
Can I ask
I'm
you?
down
A,
for
can I
silly
ask you a question?
Okay, what?
All right. You think when geese is hanging out,
Yeah.
and they're having a goofy time,
Yeah.
they're having a silly human time?
I don't know, dude. That's like some fucking 90s comedy, dude.
When I threw it out there, did I not?
I really
And I stood up.
appreciate that you did, and
yeah,
it's good
yeah,
that you
yeah.
stood up, and it's whatever, dude.
Yeah. It's a good one, huh?
That's a good one. Dude, listen to my podcast if you're listening to this. After this, go to fucking my podcast, listen to my podcast.
Can I say something right now?
You have a podcast. You're
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You can't, you're not some corny radio host like that. Like, that's what he is, you know? And it's
I
like,
wonder, do you think he drinks LaCroix?
no,
I think
I
he's
don't.
probably
He drinks Coke. He
San
drinks Coke.
Pellegrino.
He definitely drinks Coke, and he definitely, if he is gonna drink sparkling water, it's for sure that high end, like
got
Yeah,
syrup
the
in
high
it.
end ones that I
yeah,
don't
like
even know the
fine,
name
no,
of.
no.
fine bubbles.
No, he's-
Something like
but
the
he's-
fine bubbles. I
No,
like
no,
that.
no. He's drinking soda with cherry syrup in it with a big ass green straw.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's definitely.
You know what the fuck I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. Well, I really like that. Oh, what is straw? I really like that. Oh, a thin glass? I like that. A thin straw? I really like that.
Oh, it's more, I really like that. Kind of got to get
Let the
like that.
drinking begin.
Yeah, I hear it, man. This is
How
a
about
gem.
those-
I almost want to. I want to recreate it. I want to upload this to my YouTube
I
channel
think I-
unedited.
I think I did this and
Really?
uploaded it.
Are you serious?
Or
You did it? You recreated it?
I know.
I really. Like
I know.
that.
I sent the video to Joe
Garth-
Rogan. I know I sent it to Joe
Here,
Rogan.
let's see what happens.
And I think I sent it to
funny.
Brian Callen. I don't know if I ever uploaded it. I did.
Oh,
I did do it. I did.
No way!
do it.
This is from 5 months ago.
Why is there only 700 views?
Because
I
it's
didn't
some
do
random
this.
person.
What?
It wasn't
Oh,
you.
oh.
But somehow this
Oh,
ended
wow,
on
I
the
did
internet.
do it.
It's just 5 months ago. It's not even that long ago.
Oh yeah, so somebody found.
Well,
it.
let's watch
I must have
this.
done
Well, I
it on
guess it's
Facebook.
official.
What?
We're now
this
on
is
Facebook.
great.
It's him first.
I really wasn't sure about this at the start.
Oh, so
a friend of mine
it's
said
back to back.
And I will say this. Pause for a sec. I didn't write it down. I watched it so many times
from passion.
that I did it. I remember.
Oh,
This is from.
I remember. I remember.
It's a straight feeling and authenticity.
Yeah.
Then I say let the
I really like that.
conversation begin.
Creepy.
I can't believe. I need to acknowledge that this is pretty wild. This is pretty insane that this exists. Like,
you brought it up, you thought you'd bring it up, and I'm like, bro, I'm waiting.
I was like, I want to recreate this.
How dumb I look in the fucking, I'm in my bedroom.
Well,
What a fucking idiot.
you're in a hotel room. Don't,
Right,
don't,
right.
Yeah, come on. I'm immersed.
Well, I guess it's official. We're on Facebook. You know, I really wasn't sure about this
That
at the
pause
start.
is perfect.
But then a friend of mine said something that made all kinds of sense. She said, just think of it as a conversation. I like that. You know what I'm already noticing myself? Is that it's wiping away the walls of communication between you and me. Well, I really like that. It allows us to take a look.
That
into-
line is an invitation to fuck.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. That's a fucking, that's a let's fuck out.
What did you think Facebook was? Like, what?
You thought it was a dating site.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Everybody can see this?
Yeah.
Fuck! All right.
each other's worlds, or in my case, my hotel room. When I think about the things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But I'm probably going to end up posting raw stuff like this. Because it's who I am.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if this is a conversation, then I say, let the conversation begin.
Wow. I cannot
so
believe that
good.
this
You guys brought
exists.
it up.
I cannot believe that we
my
found it. That was. I gotta say, I'm blown away.
Yeah, well.
Here,
You'd feel fulfilled,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're a creative guy, which he played the guitar.
Instruments,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you'd feel fulfilled. When I started my podcast, I didn't think I was going to like it, and I really like it, and it feels really good.
Yeah.
So he should try that, especially if he listens to podcasts, which he does. So yeah.
And
that's a good-
I also think that like it's something that's never been done, and I think that other people with ailments
That's true.
That could listen to it and feel positive and
And you can have
use
like
it
a
as-
lasting impact. on
yeah
other
have a
people.
lasting impact. I think that I would do that if that was me, right? But I think that sitting around doing nothing is not good. There's I'm going to tell you a movie. It's a movie called Ikiru. It's a Kurosawa film, and it's about I think the movie was.
I decided that.
I know, but can I do this? You know what? You two laughing like that, right? And you two, you're gonna get. I'm gonna get you back for that. Okay?
Caught me off
And
guard.
I don't
wasn't
care.
expecting
There's
it.
revenge from my part because that was you not being on my side, and that was very funny, by the way. That was good. But can I just finish my point?
Yes.
It was. I know.
I love laughing!
Oh, this is Silly Goose Time.
I love it, dude!
Okay, go
There's a movie
ahead.
called Ikiru.
But 150,000.
Still a lot.
so let me. So
By the way, let's just say,
look at the title.
yeah, let's just say before we even start this, Facebook had been up and running for 25 years.
yeah. This wasn't like this
No.
wasn't groundbreaking.
The-
But just imagine this guy is more famous than Michael Jackson.
I know. But here's something Garth Brooks has definitely said before. Something like this, like, I don't know how much milk is. What is it, $15? And you're like, no.
You're
He
not.
has no idea.
You're not salt of the earth at all.
Yeah. He's like, well, go. Here's $50. Go get a carton of milk. Like that's what he's done. And you're like, well, that okay.
You know what I'm curious about that I want to check really fast? Garth Brooks net worth. What's this guy worth?
200.
300 million? Could be worth more.
It's a lot.
Doesn't impress
That's a lot
you?
of milk.
It's a lot of milk.
That's a lot of milk.
Okay.
That's like 10 gallons of milk in his world. So anyway,
Let the
amazing,
conversation
authentic,
begin.
and transparent. So anyway, this is his first Facebook upload. We've introduced it enough.
Great.
Where's my mouse button, for Christ's sake? Okay, here we go.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook.
You know he rehearsed that little chuckle.
Yeah,
And we're on Facebook.
Okay, and it's really annoying. And here's the other thing: to start it with. Well, I guess it's official. Like we know already what the fuck this is about. That makes me want to fucking jump off a bridge.
The thing is, he's trying so hard to be authentic.
Yeah.
But it comes off like you can't rehearse a chuckle. Like it's so fucking odd. Like
But he
Well, I guess
hasn't
it's
had.
official. We're now on Facebook.
we're now on
He
Facebook.
hasn't had to be authentic in fucking 40 years. That's why he doesn't know what it's like.
Yeah. We're now on Facebook. We're now on Facebook.
I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense.
No, he didn't.
She said, think of it more as a conversation.
Also, it was his publicist.
I like that.
All right, you know what?
You do?
I like that.
I like that.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's almost like a dating video.
Yeah,
It's like
why?
it's like I like
It's
that.
so
And you would
weird.
be like,
This
not
is like
this
the
guy.
this is like the saddest fucking dating video ever. You'd be like, this guy's probably on a sex offender list if I had to guess. I like that.
It's something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that.
Pause.
What?
He's like, it's so calculated. Pause, smile, chuckle. I like that.
I like to think that he forgot about what he was talking about and then thought of tits and then said that. Like, what? You could see him register. Go ahead. Go back and do.
I like that.
Like, you just thought of tits.
yeah, just
To me,
warms
that
his
makes
heart.
me happy. So, Garth, that's what happened.
Titties.
But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that.
Dude, the way he trailed that, I really like that. It's like, damn.
It's honestly very weird.
It is like he's flirting
Yeah, he's trying to fuck me.
on
Is he
Facebook.
shooting it also, or is somebody?
He's
think he's holding-
so close to his face.
No,
Yeah.
it has no pants
I
on. That would be the
think
best.
it's
He's got no
like-
pants on, just a shirt.
Well,
He's like, I'm gonna
yeah.
put a shirt on. I'm not gonna get below this.
And he's in a hotel room apparently,
Oh,
he
for
says.
sure.
So
Oh yeah.
I really like that. I love this fucking guy.
Wiping the walls out between you
He's a
and
human thumb. Look at his face. He's just a thumb with features.
me. And I really like that.
I really like that. really like that.
It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case, the hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this.
This is raw as it gets, baby, on the 100th try.
Oh. I
This
mean,
video.
this is
It kind of makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
no.
Weird.
It might be. It might be the greatest video on the internet.
That's why I'm so glad that we're watching this.
It might be. The
I
watching
bet.
this again.
There's so much going
It
on.
might be.
Finish this podcast with this. You have no problem calling out haters.
Dude. You made your bed. You made your bed. Once you type something out on the internet, it's for everybody, man. That's how the goddamn internet works.
Yeah.
And you better fucking believe it's how it works for me, dude. I type something out, millions of people see it. You've got 80 followers, you type something out, I see it, and I retweet it and respond, and now people are mad at you. Have a taste of how it is. Enjoy, baby. You did this. You made this.
Oh my God, I almost passed out.
Dude, I'm not the bad guy here. Dude.
I saw one last night that said, tell the 1,000 people that.
Yeah. That one was kind of just like a cute, subtle one, but like, dude, when people are like, dude, people fucking say this. You got to be better at promoting your shows. I didn't know, and now it's sold out.
Yeah.
The fucking 2,000 people figured it out. I don't have to be better at all. There's not a seat left. The shit that people try and make you, or when this is fucking stupid. Why'd you post this on Twitter? That's what Twitter's for. The fucking stupid shit that you don't have to pay to see. Mm-hmm. This is free, man. Send. Oh, you don't like it? Don't come to a show. Don't fucking follow me. You know?
Yeah.
I love being hot.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just sweaty for some reason.
Well, because
you
it's
have-
90 fucking degrees in here. And you
10
got
people.
3 layers on. So what you got coming up, Bobby?
Don't do that, man.
So what you got on your plate?
No, don't do that, man.
Come on.
I just I think one of my dreams is, and I maybe one day we can make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
But with you, me, Theo, Tom
Yeah.
Segura,
Yeah.
Brian Callen, a lot of us, we all can act,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think we should all band together and create some sort of movie.
Oh yeah.
I think that we could get the funding, we'll write a really funny script.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to turn the app off.
What is that?
No, that goes off when somebody gets too boring. Sorry, I turned it off. So go ahead. Because it's on notifications.
Yeah, I
so-
know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all right.
I
Well,
know. Is that where we're at?
what? No, I turned it off, so we're not.
I
at
know,
that.
but is that where we're at right now?
What?
I talk, I I express,
You're getting mad, you're getting upset with me, but you have to remember the app was on. I
understand that.
I don't.
But can I
choose
be
for
honest
that.
with you? That's not an app. That's just a sound thing that you have, and you pressed it.
What do you think? I looked it up on YouTube. Alarm sound?
No, but can I look at your phone now?
No,
Why?
because I have a code on it, and you're down for a silly goose time, and I'm not going to let you do that.
What?
And I'm not going to let you do that.
Do it.
Do I have a silly goose time with my phone?
What's Silly time?
Silly goose.
Silly Goose time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was saying
Yes.
is that why can't we do that?
So this is something that we happen to talk a lot about, and I find it fascinating because it's so private, and everyone has their own different approach. How do you wipe your ass? How do you clean up? Do you use
I
baby
have
wipes? Do you have a
fucking-
bidet?
You're asking me about a lot of stuff that I already have severe opinions about, and this is great. I like
Good.
this. It's like I prepared. Well, how do you wipe? First of all, how do you do it? What,
So the way that I do it is I love baby wipes. It changed my
Yeah,
fucking life,
yeah.
bro. Because you go dry. Dry is a whole mess. It's just not feasible. It doesn't cut it. You try to clean, it's like sandpaper. You ever bleed from your asshole from wiping too much?
yes.
Isn't that the fucking worst?
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
The baby wipe, you go in dry, you end wet, you call it a fucking day. Now, there's been a whole debate about are baby wipes, because I have flushable baby wipes, are they actually flushable?
Yeah.
That's a debate we have. A lot of people say it's destroying sewage systems.
Okay. So
And then there's also a debate, because I want a thorough answer from you. Do you go from the front? Do you go from the back?
back.
See, I'm an unusual breed. I go from the front. A lot of people, they reject
Whoa,
me.
I never knew about a guy who did that.
So, that's what I
I
mean.
So
was
you end
shocked
at your
to hear
balls?
that.
No, I lift the balls.
Yeah, I know, but you bring it closer to your balls.
My balls are not that well. You lift it up. You don't at most.
so-
I'll go like halfway up the chode.
It seems like so much more uncomfortable than
Just to be
go
safe.
from the back.
I don't get this.
You
This
don't?
is weird.
That's-
You have
I
to
got a
do
good
like a
arch.
balance.
I got a good arch though.
Because are you sitting or are you standing?
You're sitting.
you fucking go under the balls.
Yeah.
Imagine what you look
But
like,
then,
bro.
well, people generally aren't watching me. Imagine how you look like this. This isn't a good
But at
look.
least that's
either.
kind of sexy and pretty. Like ooh,
It's not.
You're like.
Not when I do it. Oh well,
It
when
could
you go, ooh, it sounds nice, but you could also go.
You're right. It has nothing to do with the sound effect. You're right. You're right. God damn, you're right.
But I'm just saying I get a lot of pushback on that. Okay? But I think
I like that you.
I
are
own
owning
it. I own it
like
because
that.
you cup the balls. The thing is, you can be quite comfortable at the
Don't
toilet.
you touch like the toilet with your hand?
Don't you? That's
No.
what I don't get about this. Doesn't your arm touch the bowl?
What
There's
I
more
don't get
space
is
from
no,
the
you just
back.
raise up a little bit more. But what I don't get is if you don't get it all, you're pushing. God, this is gross. You're
ahead.
pushing shit closer to your dick.
What is that like? What the whole thing is just about how close is shit to my dick? I mean, it doesn't touch my dick.
Yeah.
Just if it's an
True.
inch closer to my
True.
dick
True.
doesn't mean it's on
True.
my dick.
True.
But also, it's not so much that you're bringing shit closer. I mean, you're cleaning out your asshole. Are you bringing shit closer to your head? You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? You're cleaning your asshole.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so I first of all, I'll tell you right straight up, fuck baby wipes. I don't like baby wipes.
Why?
Because I'm not ending with a wet asshole, dude.
It's moist. It's
No,
not
I've
wet.
used baby wipes. So here's the deal. I had a fissure or whatever once years ago.
A fissure?
Yeah, which is just like that's why you bleed out of your butt.